is not the way forward.
Leader of the SNP, Ian Blackford.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Can I wish you, colleagues and all staff, a good new year. Mr Speaker, over the last few weeks, serious warnings have grown over the Tory cost of living crisis, which will hit the majority of families over the coming months. New research from the Resolution Foundation has found that, on average, that families will be £1,200 worse off from April as a result of Tory cuts, tax hikes and soaring energy bills. Now, for members of the Tory government, £1,200 might not seem very much. For the Foreign Secretary, it is just another taxpayer-funded lunch in Mayfair. For the Prime Minister, it's just a roll of fancy wallpaper for his taxpayers-funded flat. But for the vast majority of families, losing £1,200 a year will be catastrophic. For some, it will mean that they can't afford to pay their rent and bills, to heat their homes or to put food on the table. So will the Prime Minister apologise for leaving millions of families worse off? And will he commit to an emergency financial package to reverse his Tory cost of living crisis?
Mr Speaker, I find that criticism hard to take from the humble crofter, if I may say. But what we are doing, with whom, as I stressed, Mr Speaker, I have normally very, very good relations off the pitch. But what we are doing is helping families up and down the country, tapering, making sure that a single mother with 2 kids gets £1,200 more on universal credit, £1,000 more as a result of the increase to the living wage. But the crucial thing, Mr Speaker, I'm trying to get over this afternoon, is that we, unlike virtually any other European economy, have been able to keep going and keep people in work, and we've now got more people in work than there were before the pandemic began. That is because of the balanced and the proportionate approach that we've been taking, and I think his support will be welcome and deserved.
Ian Blackford.
My goodness, Mr Speaker, we're talking about a Tory cost of living crisis. So much for a new year, a no start, because it's the same nonsense from this failing Prime Minister.